guys, it's your girl Kimmy Tan, and I'm so glad all of you guys could come hang out with me on another weekly Wednesday live stream where we go live every single Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. PST. That's 8:30 p.m. EST, both on Twitch and on YouTube. So in order to make sure you guys never miss a single live or a single upload, a single new video, make sure you hit subscribe and turn that post notifications on so y'all get notified every single time I go live, every single time I drop a new video. And of course, follow me on Twitch where we are multi-streaming right now. So shout out to all my Twitch viewers. What up, Pure Evil? At Kimmy Tan Official, same as my Instagram handle at Kimmy Tan Official. Fortunately, I couldn't make that my YouTube username because I've had this YouTube forever. But what up, you guys? What up, Vita? What up, Sebastian? What up, Rose O, Allison, Strange Cloud, AMC, my regulars back. What up, you guys? Hi. What up, Traps? Yes, another regular, Marie Arnold. Shoo! It's the OG gang today. Yes. I see some new names in here too. What up, Ray? Pear Chaos, Ivana, Mackenzie, ARM. Oh, I've seen you before, ARM. Kaylee girl. What up? Hi, Kimmy. How are you, beautiful? I'm good, you guys. Yo, I am so excited because I finally saw Oppenheimer this weekend, which means I'm gonna see Barbie finally soon. I know I'm like hella late. But yeah, I saw Oppenheimer. That shit was... We'll get to that in a moment. Okay, I'm also doing like an AMA on Instagram. So I asked you guys to send me questions on Instagram, and I thought I would answer those today. Even though most live streams are always AMAs anyway, you know. I see you guys chatting away in the chat box. I love that. So feel free to ask me anything, whatever you guys want, while I roll my million and one... Okay, maybe not million and one. I think I'm probably gonna be able to get like 5 out of this pile I have down here. That this is my oregano, my tea leaves right here. That I am too scared to because we have gotten shut the fuck down. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so funny. I don't know if you guys were there for that live stream, but I was basically just talking about how I made a pair of underpants with my boyfriend's face on it, and the second I said underpants and like stood up just to show you guys the heart. Literally, I'm just gonna show you the heart on it. But yeah, no, that was stupid on my part. But yo, I think I'm probably gonna be able to get 5 out of this. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys are having a good night. It's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week. I know this is like the back to school week, which, can you believe summer is already over? Like, what? That's, I don't know. This summer passed so quickly. Like, I feel like summer just started. Like, it literally flew by. But even if it's not, you know, if you work from home or whatever, the middle of the week is always just such a drag. That's why I love doing these live streams where we can kind of just like forget about the world for a second and just kind of come into this safe, beautiful, happy place on my YouTube channel where there is no judgment and everyone is just here for vibes and smokes and smiles and vibes. Did I say vibes already? Vibes. Summer was so short. I know. Watching you, Des, and Yulima together really made life come full circle for me. Yo, I tattooed Yulima too. I didn't tell you guys. I don't think if you guys followed me on Instagram, you would have seen it. Did I even post the final? I don't think I did. We did like a huge piece down her entire spine. Like it went down from like the back of her neck down to like almost her butt crack. It was great. It was a very meaningful tattoo, and yeah, I just love doing it. Oh, and we also ended up squeezing in a second one because I work really fucking fast. So after we did her spine tattoo, she wanted a one line. So it was gonna be one line that started at the top of her neck and then turned into a flower, another flower, a bunch of flowers all surrounding the spine tattoo. So we managed to squeeze that in. Like, I don't know, not gonna toot my own horn, but damn, do you know any other tattoo artists that can get that done in like 5 hours? Like, I only expected to get the spine piece done, but that was great. I always feel like summer flies by. I know. Shout out to anyone going back to school. I know it can be extremely difficult, but I promise you that you got this. Yes, bros. Like, I totally feel that. Like, I remember, you know, when I was in, even like when I was in college and stuff, definitely when I was still in like middle school and high school and everything, Sundays would be so depressing. Like, because there's just that looming thought over it, like, oh, this is you know, tomorrow I have to go back to school, and I almost feel like most of my Sunday wasn't like enjoying the actual weekend. It was like mentally preparing for school the next day. So I feel you, whether you are whatever kind of school you're going to, or work. If you work a 9 to 5 or somewhere where you like a not work from home kind of job, or you have to physically go into a place. Oh, my chest was 1.5 hours, and my artist told me to lie and tell people that was 4 or longer. I also have a busta-rimis. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, but that's 1.5 hours on a chest. That is, ooh, I know chest tattoos hurt, bro. Like, every single chest tattoo I've ever done, the person's always like, oh, that definitely hurt more. I mean, women can take it a lot better than men, yeah. Like, people, like, the female body is built to handle pain, so, yeah, it's mainly, like, the men that are like, oh my god. Like, one time I did, like, a Bible verse. It was, like, a long-ass Bible verse, like, and then, like, the final thing was, like, here. And, like, the second I did, like, this, he was like, oh, man. Oh man, and I'm like, oh babe, dude, trust me, like oh my gosh, I wish numbing cream wasn't so expensive. I would just use it on everybody, cause it's a win-win. It's a win for you, it's a win for me, cause you get to you know, my canvas isn't gonna be moving, and we can talk. Was a riff on Busta Rhymes and Busta Rismus. Good thing that's funny. Good thing fall is next. Halloween, the creative season is coming. Yes. Oh my gosh. You know, I used to really not like the second half of the year that much because it would get cold and I get seasonal depression real bad. But I mean, I would still say I kind of get that. But it really wasn't that bad last year. I think it's because I am living with my boyfriend, and, you know, he had, you know, a Christmas tree, and, you know, for Thanksgiving there was, like, family to see, where usually, you know, we don't celebrate those things in my culture, so I'm usually just, like, by myself. So I'm like, no wonder it's fucking depressing. But yeah, I'm excited to do that this year. Like, last year was my first real Christmas, I guess. Hey guys, happy I made the live stream. Yes. Yo, what are you guys gonna do for Halloween? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Like, I know it's like a little early to be thinking about Halloween costumes, but it's really not. Before you know it, Halloween's gonna be here, and we're gonna be over here doing a live sesh in our spooky costumes. But yo, oh my god, so I've had this one idea that I wanted to do for a very long time, and I really hope my boyfriend will do it with me, because it is a great idea. Okay. So, okay, stay with me, okay? He is going to be in a full money suit, or like some kind of outfit where it's just dollar bills, okay, lots of dollar bills. And I'm gonna get some star pins to put on like the collars, maybe like a star chain, some star sunglasses. Okay, that's his costume. Got that in mind? Okay. And I am going to be a Laker girl. Lakers, like, out purple and yellow, everything, yes. And with my basketball purse and a donut float around my waist or whatever. Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts. Get it? Because he's a money suit with the Starbucks and the Dunkin' Donut. Please. I think that's a great idea. idea. Okay, I think that is a genius idea. Okay, and you know, Halloween, it's never just one costume anymore. It's multiple costumes. So it's not like that has to be our only costume, you know? See, babe, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Yes? Yeah. Yes? Yeah?
I have no clue.
Yeah.
What in the world that
I don't think he was paying attention. But yes.
I was tuned out as soon as you said cover me with money.
You're gonna be in a money suit. It's like
Yeah, you lost me right there.
Come on! That would be so cool! That would be so cool! Starbucks! Or we can like just take something you already wear, you used to wear that you don't wear anymore, and then just like screen print a bunch of like dollar bills on it or something. I don't know. Or you just want to be boring. You can wear all green, and you can wear. I will paint like a dollar sign on your shirt. Starbucks. Dunkin' Donut. Dunkin', because I'm gonna be a donut. The Lakers. I live in LA. Dunkin'. That's funny. It's funny. Oh my gosh. Another one I was thinking, if you want to go more like the boring route, we something like, I don't know, some Mario characters or something. Like you can be Bowser and I'll be Princess Peach. Or oh my god, if he was shorter than me, I would want to go as Sheila and Mike Wazowski. Like, cause I can like stick some like wires in my dreads and like make them like stay up like this, you know, like, and like have a bunch just like all sticking up like that, cause it's like you know, like however Sheila has it, it's like it goes down and then up or something, right? And then I don't know, I can like put some googly eyes on like all my dreads, or I don't know, so I could be Sheila and then you could be Mike Wazowski, you know? That would be so funny. Oh my god. I can't wait for Halloween. I'm definitely cosplaying as a dick since I'm always fucked with. Oh my gosh. If you, by the way, yes, I forgot to say this at the start, but if this is your first time joining this live stream, if you want to say like anything with profanity, okay, if you want to say like penis or damn or something, you know, you have to use like exclamation marks and numbers, and so you can't say dick, you have to say like dick. like dick. D exclamation mark CK, you know, dick. Oh my god, I'm so funny, and I just rolled 2 joints. Okay, and I think I can we get 3 more? Maybe 2 more. I predicted 5. Couple costumes are adorable. I love how we can go as Rick and Morty. Babe, you want to be Rick or Morty?
I was just gonna be Rick. You're the tiny person.
So we can really? You really think you can pull off that hair?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love Halloween costumes, like couple Halloween costumes where the roles are reversed, like oh, you could go as Morticia and I could go as Gomez. That'd be so funny. Oh, but I don't that would be funny. That's actually my favorite couples costume, when the girl is taller than the guy. But I have yet to see Sheila and Mike Wazowski. I would love to see that. Oh my gosh. What up, Chandra? Welcome. First time on my live. Can we, yes, 100% do Rick and Morty. Yeah, you know, that is actually a really good idea. How can I make Morty, how can I, okay, because, I don't know, to me, Morty, like, what's, like, iconic about him is, like, his outfit, right? So, like, if you just put me in, like, the outfit, it's not gonna be enough. Like, I would have to get, like, a wig. Does he? No, he doesn't wear glasses. We can do, like, face paint, so we can make, like draw, like, fake, maybe? Please be Gomez, Kimmy. That would be so funny. That would be, dude, like, to see my boyfriend as Morticia Addams will be the funniest thing ever. Oh my god. Oh my god, is it rude of me to say I don't think he'd make a very pretty girl? Like, his facial features, I feel, just, like, aren't soft enough. to like as Morticia, because Morticia, she's very elegant. She's like, my boyfriend's just gonna look like a really really low budget drag queen. Oh my god. Oh no, this thing fell out. If any of you guys watch Drag Race, he's gonna look like Sharon Needles, who actually shops at Party City. Oh my god, that would be so funny. Nah, let me not give him that credit. I don't think he can pull off Sharon Needles. I'm just really queer. I want to see Kimmy with the pencil stash. Yo, oh my god, if we can find a dress, a Morticia dress big enough, I'm gonna try to convince her to do it. I'll give him whatever he wants for like, I'll give him a present every day for like a month. Oh my god. Which is what I heard Margot Robbie did to Ryan Gosling in order to convince him to play Ken. Gave him a present like every day for a month. And it worked. Alright, we got one more. I love Sharon Needles. Yes. Yo, like that season. No, I think I started watching like season 3, season 4. But season 4 was like the first one that I like love. Maybe it was because of like the drama, but like I felt like it was like, I don't know. Wait, season 4, that was I maybe it was around the time that like Drag Race changed my life, bitch. Drag queens taught me how to do fucking makeup. When I went to school in San Francisco, Peaches Christ was my professor. Crazy, I know, but icon, legend. I love Peaches. Yeah, dude. My makeup game, like, the makeup game changed for me once I discovered drag. Like, drag queens are the ultimate artists. And they just taught me about, like, you know, how to work with your face, how to really transform your face. And, you know, I did look crazy now looking back, but at the time, it was the shit, bro. I was so fucking cool. I discovered, well, like, how to do a cut crease through drag queens. And yeah, my makeup game was terrible before that. Poison Ivy would be cool if you did the temp dye red on the dread. Yo, I've been so thinking about dyeing my hair red. But it's just like an intrusive thought I try to push away. Because I know that the whole point of like dyeing my hair dark or letting it go back to its natural color for a bit is for its health. And wait, hold on, where is it? Yeah, we already had one. I already had one casualty. When I tried to dye it, okay, I can't find it right now, but one of my dreads like broke off when I dyed it. Like, I was just dyeing it black. Like, I thought I had a photo shoot that day. They literally canceled like 10 minutes before the photo shoot. I was literally in the Uber and everything. It was fucking insane. But yeah, so I dyed my hair the night before that. Just to, cause it was like, there was some like brown bits and stuff, cause it was on the blonde side. Oh my god, what the hell? Come on, this is the last joint. What are you guys smoking on? Joint, bong, bubbler, vape, vape, you know? Let me know in the comments with censors, of course. Remember, you have to censor all the vowels with numbers or symbols. Oh my god. This is so annoying. Let's go. Oh, you know, sometimes the papers are just like not sticky, especially the part where you need them to be. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna let that dry because I've looked at it a lot. Let's go back to this. Let's get to these Instagram questions, yo. Alright, at Kimmy Tan Official, if you want to ask me a question. often do you see your parents, and how's your relationship with them? I haven't seen them in a while, but we talk. My dad and I text like every day, and we call almost every day. My relationship with them, I feel like things change, you know, when you're going through things, I guess, in terms of just like life stuff. I don't know why I answered that question first. It's a very sensitive topic for me. Just talking about like just my parents are not in a good situation right now. And so yeah, just pray for my dad, especially. You know, just he's okay. He's okay. He's okay. You know. But anyways, would you rather sit? We're good though. We love each other. Would you rather sit on a cactus or drink month-old bong water? Drink? Like ingest? Not just like put it in my mouth and gargle in my mouth with it? No. But then okay. I think I've touched a cactus by accident once and it wasn't like that like painful. So I would choose sit on a cactus. I might regret that, but I don't know. I feel like it's better than drinking bong water because you could just sit on it and like get off. You know. LSD. I have never done LSD. The only hallucinogen I've ever done is shrooms, and I love shrooms. I love it. I heard that LSD is it's very similar to shrooms, minus like the way my plug described it. He was like, it's like taking shrooms but you don't talk to God, you know, or something like that. He's like, I always want to talk to God. I'm like, I love talking to God. So, but I get what he means though. Like, I'm assuming it's like, how would you guys describe it if you've done it before? It's like, it's not just, you know, the visual part of like a hallucinogen. It's not like the giggly, you know, euphoria, energy burst. Like with shrooms, it also comes with a lot of like inward self-reflection. And so that's why you hear a lot of people talking about like having bad trips and stuff. A lot of times that happens if there is a lot of unresolved work that you're scared of. And so it's called the ego death, you know. When you take shrooms, it reveals you to you, and if you don't like who you are deep down, or you know, something, that will come out, you know. But I feel like that is a beautiful thing because you get to actually work through it. It helps it helped me the last time, or I experienced, you know, facing topics, you know, just thinking about topics and talking about topics that I usually wouldn't. And as a creative person, I can totally understand why a lot of creative people like microdose every day. It's, you know, it really helps you get in touch. It's a very spiritual thing. But yeah, no, that's the only hallucinogen I've ever done. When I was in college, you know, a lot of people were experimenting, and at the time, it wasn't, you know, it was just very, you know, I lived on the East Coast, like New York, Boston area, so it was like really like just everything is illegal. And so it was hard to find LSD and stuff. And so a lot of people, what they were doing, they were just like making fake LSD, like with research chemicals, like. And, you know, it was actually something else, but, you know, you know, they just sell it to you in, like, little Altoids or little gummies or, like, whatever. They're like, oh, yeah, no, it's, like, liquid LSD that I just dropped, whatever. Or sometimes they have the tabs, like, you taste something immediately, like, it's not. This is, like, a low-key, like, a somewhat educational, like, you know, what to look for if you also have nuts, and, you know, what to, you know, things to look out for and stuff. But I'll never forget, one of my friends, she got what she thought was acid, and it turned out to be some kind of research chemical.
And so, yeah, after class, I went over to her place, and, like, she's just, like, she looked really happy, and she was telling me about everything, and I'm like, well, how are you, like, feeling? Like, what does it feel like? She's like, oh, this is terrible. Like, this is so bad. Like, I know, like, I look like I'm smiling in the outside, but I'm dying. And I'm like, what? Like, that is so fucking scary to see. Like, watching someone be like, it's like that Rick and Morty scene, like, I'm dying inside. Please just let me out. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a joke. It was exactly like that. And she was like, it feels like you're going up a roller coaster and that's it. But you never drop. You never, like, you just feels like you're just going up. And I'm like, that sounds horrible. So yeah, we just waited until it wore off. I forgot what happened, but that is scary. So, you know, watch out, you guys. Are you ever coming to Switzerland? I want to at some point. I have one of my best friends ever lives there, so I really do want to visit at some point. Naomi, would you rather eat a raw human eyeball, have to chew and swallow, or bitch, or take a shot of your own diarrhea? What? You guys, what? Comment what you would rather do. Would you rather eat a raw human eyeball, which is round, about about that size, slimy and everything, have to chew and swallow, or take a shot of your Oh my god. I am plant-based, but I think I would rather eat a human eyeball. Like, I've eaten disgusting things with disgusting textures, and you know, growing up in my family, whenever we would eat like a whole fish, which is something we do a lot in Asian culture, we would fight for the eyeball, because my parents convinced us that the eyeball contains a lot of like good fats and good vitamins that would help your brain grow bigger or something like that. I don't know how that made sense, because fishes aren't exactly known for their like capable mind and brilliant scholastic, like, you know. But no, it was so weird, especially around like exam time. My parents would feed me this, or my mom would feed me this, like, it was called the essence of chicken essence or something. If you grew up in like Southeast Asia, you know what I'm talking about. It was like a little jar, it's like a little shot of like disgustingness. And apparently this essence of chicken would help your brain and like grow your brain and make you really smart and stuff. And I'm like, sure, whatever. But now looking back, I'm like, damn, I would have believed anything. Because like, chickens, why are we eating for their... And like she described it in a way that was like, oh yeah, it's like you get the chicken's brain. And I'm like, I don't want the chicken's brain, what? Aren't they the texture of a grape? Kind of. Less flavorful though. It's like there's like the main part that's like squishy like a grape, and then there's the middle, like it kind of feels like a hard ball type thing, and then it connects. Oh my god. But yeah, it tasted like disgustingness. Like it was literally just like sliminess. But I don't know, apparently it's like good luck or something. I don't know, but my grandma got to pick who got to eat the eyeball of the fish. I would way rather eat a human eyeball, even though that sounds disgusting, than take a shot of my own diarrhea. I don't think there's anything like anyone can convince me to do that. Like that's something that my body decided, no, I'm not gonna do. I don't want this. And then there you. Oh god, that would be disgusting. Would you do a meet and greet? I would. I did one, right before the pandemic happened, and then while the pandemic was happening, we were supposed to be doing one in like Spain. But yes, I would love to. In LA, who would come? Leave some smoke emojis if you come to my meet and greet in LA. I definitely, one of my friends and I, we were thinking about doing like a puff and paint soon. So stay tuned for that. Oh, nothing but fire though. I guess we could do like a mini meet and greet. I'm gonna be there around to take pictures and smoke and hang out. In case you missed last week's live stream, so Nothing But Fire is this little like event, mini festival. It's like the best like event I've ever been to in LA, like weed wise. There was like all the biggest weed brands were there. There was like photo booth, there was games, like spinny wheels, there was like activities, there was music, there was bar, infused bar, fucking, it was a whole fucking vibe. And they give out like hella goodie bags and stuff. Samples. Out the asshole. So yes, we're giving away. I'm gonna be a judge. Oh, and it's a weed competition. So you know how they see like, you know, you see like High Times, Cannabis Cup, award winner, blah blah blah. If you ever thought like, yo, who the fuck, like, who judges these things? Me, bitch. Literally. So next week judge kits are going out. It's supposed to be this week, but we're working with it right now. But yeah. So maybe next week, on next week's live stream, we're gonna be judging some cannabis flower together. Last week we just did a little mini preview, but we're gonna be doing like a proper one. Like, you guys, I've never been a judge, like a flower judge before, so this is gonna be so exciting. So like, they're gonna give me just like a whole bunch of weed, right? But it's all gonna be anonymous. There's all gonna be no labels or anything. It's gonna be like number 1, number 2, number 3, and then for all of for each strain that I get, I have to dedicate 1 day to that strain, you know, so I can fully review it and stuff, and only smoke that strain for the whole day. So I'm really excited for that. I know that, you know, there might be like a day where I don't like the weed, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I have to smoke this all day. Like what? That's gonna be so much fun. But if you want to win 2 tickets, go on their Instagram at nothing.but.fire and like comment Kimmy sent me. I realized like last week we didn't actually have like proper things. I think they already gave away 2 tickets, but fuck it, I'll DM them. We're giving away more. But I definitely want to do a meet and greet there too. Okay, more questions. Let me actually scroll through. Are you a Nicki fan? Pull up in the Sri Lanka. Oh my god, that's a sound for those of you guys that don't know. Okay, it's a sound. This girl, I forgot who, but she was interviewed on like a morning show or something. Like, are you a Nicki fan? And she was like, am I a Nicki fan? Pull up in the Sri Lanka. What? Like, oh my god. Are you going to Base Canyon? Didn't it happen already? When did you comb out the locks? I did it. Why does everyone think I cut my dreads off? No, bitch. No. I think it's just because they're like dark now, so you can't really see. But yes, no, my dreadlocks are still in full form, full power. They're so much healthier than they were when I was dyeing it and bleaching it like every single month. Oh my gosh. Oh, I really have to leave it alone now and like not dye it. Even though it's so tempting, I really want to dye it red. Maybe like if I do it like slowly, I don't know. Would love to get tatted by you. Unfortunately, live in Texas. That's okay. Go to my website so you can reserve your date ahead of time. Why did you originally start smoking weed? Because I just wanted to do everything my parents didn't want me to do. And in terms of like, you know, going out, smoking weed, getting tattoos, like, yeah, initially that's what like sparked my interest. And then I didn't really actually like start like medicating with it until I got to college, maybe, because that's when I got access to like actual good like medicine, and you know, had the freedom and space to like enjoy it by myself. And then that's when I was like, oh shit, like I get it, like it's not just like something you do with your friends, like this shit is actually fucking dope. Like, yo, you guys, oh my god, yesterday I had like, no, 2 days ago I had a little mini photo shoot type thing, and I don't know why my stupid ass decided to look into the motherfucking sun. I get maybe because I don't really take photos that often, and I'm used to like looking at direct light, and especially if it's like a ring light or something, like, you know, looking okay, now that hurts, but looking directly into it doesn't really faze me that much. And bitch, oh my god, it's literally the photo I just posted on my story asking you guys to ask me questions. But yo, after that my eyes have not been able to stop hurting. So I took my contacts off, and the entire day, yesterday, today, my eye has just been so dry. I thought I was gonna have to do this live stream like with glasses on, which wouldn't have been the worst thing, but except the glare would have just been too much. I would have had to. That sounds lit. Hell yeah. Get out, have a blast. I got a few days off. I'm gonna enjoy, get out the city with my dad and my man. Does sound lit. Any fellow LGBTQ in the chat? Rainbow emojis. I'm gonna get more cold pineapple soda. Where are you from? I'm from Singapore. What do you do and how did you push yourself to do it? I think that, I strive to do what you do. I love your energy. I really want to be a tattoo artist. What do you do and how do you push yourself to do it? It's like two separate questions. Go to tattoo shops. Find an artist you really like and actually look up to, and ask them for an apprenticeship. You know, you never know. Like, some tattoo artists, usually if they've been tattooing a little over 10 years, want an apprentice in the shop, you know. Mostly they just want like a shop bitch that will do shit for free, or that will pay to do shit for you to to like learn how to tattoo. So, you know, if that's something that you're willing to go through, fucking do it. Because there's no tattoo school, there is no, you know, course for learning how to tattoo. Actually, there might be now, I don't know. But most of the time, the way you learn how to be a tattoo artist, if you find a tattoo artist that is willing to part that information with you. So, I don't know what it's like now, but I do know that, like, I've seen a few shops in New York that are taking apprentices, but you have to pay. It's like $500 or something like that. But that's a better option than just being the shop bitch for like a year. What kind of food you eat to stay fit and healthy? I like to make like healthy versions of like foods I like, so that it helps me stick to a like any kind of like diet better. Like even like a plant-based diet, like that's really the key, honestly. Like when I went plant-based, I lost like 30 pounds, bro. Like in like 3-4 months or something like that. It was crazy. Like once I actually like committed to it and like was really strict with it. But I would make like foods that remind me of non-plant-based food. Like I would make like I did the Kung Pao chicken. I would make like fried rice, but like really low calorie, and like it's like half rice, half like I got these like little like this protein mushroom thing that like kind of has the texture of rice a little bit to kind of like trick my brain. Yeah, it's really easy. There's like a lot of like really good like plant-based meats now that look and taste like the real thing. Like anything ground beef, like Impossible meat, like it's just so easy to replace. So maybe, okay, I am speaking from like a lucky place because I do live in LA where it's like really easy to find these things. But yeah, and I love tofu, so I don't know, it wasn't really that hard for me. But yeah, recently I've started making mac and cheese, but with chickpea pasta. So it's like really low calorie and like really high protein. Because my fitness goals right now are to put on muscle, not necessarily to lose weight. But initially, yeah, just going plant-based in general, like plant-based protein is so dense and it's so like, it lasts a long time. So I felt like, I don't know, going plant-based helped me like stay full for longer. And like, I don't know, it was more like, I just felt great, honestly. That's really the main reason why I did it. And then that's when I realized that I'm actually lactose intolerant. So yeah, I had milk or cream or something accidentally one time and I pooped everywhere. How does your faith manifest in your everyday life? That's a good question. We pray. We pray before every meal. I try to make it a point to pray the first thing when I get up and the last thing before I go to bed. It doesn't have to be like a full, you know, like, Father in heaven, oh, let thy will be done. No, I mean, sometimes, you know, sometimes I'll just be like, oh, Father, let thy will be done on heaven as on earth. Forgive me for our trespass and all the sins against us. Thank you for this daily bread. What's the next line? Damn, this is like the easiest prayer. I'm a bad Christian. But yeah, you know, so it's just like a quick, like, little whisper, like, type thing, because, you know, God knows your heart. And when I can't find the words, I'll literally be like, God, I can't find the words right now, but, like, you know my heart, love you, amen. Like, sometimes that's it, you know. Sometimes it's literally love you, amen, and that's it, you know. But it matters, you know. It makes me feel better. The first song I listen to every single day is one of my favorite Christian songs. I love listening to my Christian playlist. Like, it just makes my spirit feel so good. It lifts my spirits up. And yeah, I feel like, I don't know, recently I haven't been as, you know, active in my faith as I was, but I still, you know, make it a point to, like, talk to God every day. What's your favorite experience you've had since making your channel? Oh my god, so many. I don't even know where to begin. Just like through meeting you guys, like the comments I get to read about how much like my videos have like changed your lives and how people look to my videos as like a point of like escape from their like from their stressful lives. Like little things like that like reminds me of why I started making you know, content in the first place. And of course, you know, getting to meet you guys in person, and you guys are all such beautiful people inside and out, and it's just, it warms my heart, you know. I've had a few people like have me sign their tattoos, which is really cool. I've had some people, you know, get like my initials. Like there's one girl, she got when I was on Friday the 13th, she was like, hi, like, can I get like your initials in the back behind my ear? And I'm like, you want to pick from the Flash? Because like we had a whole Flash thing. She was like, no, I just really look up to you and I've watched your videos and stuff. And it was, oh man, her name was Cynthia, I believe. Cindy or something like that. But yeah, shout out to Cynthia or Cindy. One time I tattooed a couple that met in my comment section. That was amazing. That was like a definitive part. I'm like, oh my god, I have brought two people love. Like, it's just like back in like 2016 or 17 or 18 or something like that, and I forgot what was happening, but I think it was like, I don't know, but then I was just like, oh yeah, you know, comment, you know, make friends in the comments or something. I made it a point to tell everyone to like, you know, be friends with each other in the comments, and then they found love, and it was so cute. And I love that you guys also have made friends in the live chat box. Oh, I love you, Vita. You have changed my life. Watching you every week is one of the highlights of my week. Be right back, looking in the comments for love. You know, I'm real. It's crazy. Like, you know, whenever I get to meet you guys in person, it's like, it just puts it into perspective for me. Like, oh wow, like, all of you guys are like real people on like in this world, on the other side of the world sometimes. And it's just such a beautiful moment when we get to meet, you know? Hey baby, gonna start watching these lives. Yes, Christina, we love you, Kimmy. I love you guys. Made so many friends here. You guys are the best. Okay, so I hope that answers your question to the person who asked me that. What's your favorite? It's Shan Cole. My favorite experience since making this channel. Like, you know, I picked Wednesdays because I know that Wednesdays, like sometimes the week feels just like impossible to get through. You know what I mean? And I feel like, I don't know, it's just like, you're just like in the thick of it. And so I'm really glad that you guys have made Wednesdays like something I actually kind of look forward to. You know, it's like going to the gym for me. Like, I might not always like feel like it, but I never regret it. Like, I always feel so good after all these live streams, getting to talk to you guys and, you know, reminding myself that there are people just like me out there. If there's any gay Ohio stoners looking, I'm here. Yes! Yo, I should actually like host like a dating show. Oh my god, would you guys watch? Stoner dating show on the Kimmy Tan Dragon Clan YouTube channel. Trav says, I always forget you go live. That's why I missed your live sometimes. I missed your last live. Hey, that's okay, because my videos, my live streams stay up. So, yo, what I want you guys to do before we sign off, I want all of you guys to comment your Instagram handles in the comment box. Or if you're watching us on Twitch, comment in the chat box right there. Because you never know, you know, when you can find love. Because I know who, like, updates their YouTube profile. Like, unless you make content. I make content. I've consistently made content. And I just updated my bio, like, a few months ago. Like, but yes, I want all of you guys to comment your Instagram handles. Follow each other. It is me, at Kimmy Tan Official. I love you guys so freaking much. And even if after I sign off, you guys can still keep this window open. Bye, Vita, Erica, Han Fleming, Rose O, Nani, Sebastian, E, Strange Clouds, Clara. I love you guys so freaking much. Keep breathing fire, my little dragons. And until next time.